Good morning, everybody. Today is new bass day at the Ponderosa. I have a 1960s Fender jazz bass, lacquer finish. This is a 2018 model from Fender. I found myself in another tribute. It's a Led Zeppelin tribute, and my son has co-opted my American Vintage Reissue 62. So I needed something to fill the gap. I didn't want to spend $2K, so I did some research, and this bass has a lot of the features that I want. It's got the classic look of the 64 with a lacquer finish. The three-tone sunburst, the yellow could pop a little more in the center, but I kind of like it subtle. So, I'm not going to dig Fender too hard on that. It has the 60s reverse style close-in tuners, which I really like a lot, and they work very smoothly. The 60s logo. I think Fender went a little overboard with the tint. It's a little too orange, and seeing that Fender has been doing this for a long time, you think they'd have it right on this. It's not a big deal, but it's just, one of these little details that makes you kind of scratch your head as to why they went so, nuclear orange with this. But it's just an aesthetic issue. The bass plays and sounds very nice. I love the neck. It feels great with the lacquer finish. It has the smaller 60s style frets and a pale ferrule fingerboard, which I'm very, that's replacing rosewood these days on a lot of Fender's lower and midpoint basses, and I'm okay with it. There's been some griping online about it, but I think it's a perfectly suitable replacement, and it looks the part of rosewood, and it feels nice. I have no complaints about that. The body is alder. It's 2 or 3 pieces. I haven't found the third seam yet, so it might be 2, but I'm thinking it's probably 3, which is cool though. It's solid alder, so that's nice, and I prefer alder over ash in Fender construction. I think it sounds a little warmer, resonates a little better. Ash is much more snappier and has a staccato response. There is one blem right there on the edge of the sunburst. I'm not really concerned about it at this price point. If this were a 2K bass, I'd be scratching my head a little bit, but it gives the bass a little character, lets me know it's mine. I'm okay with it. I've strung the bass with my favorite strings, Rotosound RS66 LDs. I've been using these strings forever, and again, for this bass, given the material I'm going to be using, those are the strings to use. Here's my pick. So I'll let you hear what it sounds like. I typically always use the bridge pickup. I never use the bridge. I use the neck pickup, never the bridge on a jazz bass. Jazz basses to me have a little low output and can be a little thin, so I do anything I can to beef them up. Today I am playing through a 1970s Fender Bassman 10. This amp has extraordinary treble response, so I'm trying to dial it back so it sounds a little bassier. But here we go. Neck pickup is full on, bridge pickup off, tone. Okay, here it is with all up, full treble. Really bright. This is in large part to the amp, but also the bass is part of the issue with it being trebly. So I'm going to roll the tone control back, get some nice bass response out of there, and we'll do it with a pick first. So that's what it sounds like with a pick. I'll roll the bass back a little more, or the treble back a little more, and we'll do some finger playing. So that's what she sounds like. The bass plays great. You know, as I said before, I do a quick setup to get the action where I liked it. I had to bring the saddles down. I did about a half a turn on the truss rod. I did file the nuts a little bit to just bring the strings down a little bit. The factory setup was pretty good though, but I'm pretty fussy, so I just wanted to fine tune it. So there it is, the lacquer finish 1960s, made in Mexico, Fender jazz bass. I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to gig this with my Zeppelin tribute. The songs remain. So we'll see you out there, and until next time, we'll catch you later. Take care. Bye.